Good morning, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Have you done your homework, which I
Yes,
gave you
ma'am.
Yes,
with
Yes,
regard
ma'am.
to the previous portion?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all of you?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Anyone
ma'am.
who has not done, please raise your hand. Those who have not done your homework, please raise your hand. Okay. Good. All of you have done. So first we'll discuss the homework questions and then we will move on to our today's portion. All right?
All right, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll start with Alan. Alan Joy. Read out the question.
When Tuesday afternoon come around,
Mm.
I regret
Came
my
round. When
soft-
Tuesday afternoon came round,
I regret my softness.
I
Explain,
regretted my softness.
explain the given statement.
Yes. Actually, whose situation is mentioned here?
James Harris.
Yes, James Harriet's situation is mentioned. And why did he say so? Why did he regret his softness?
Ma'am, because at the afternoon times it's so
In the afternoon? What was he supposed to do on Tuesday afternoon?
sleep.
Alan, have you written the answer?
Yes, ma'am, but it's
Then you read it
Oh.
out. Let me see what you have written is right or not.
ma'am Tristan who was supposed to study.
The question is, when Tuesday afternoon came round, I regretted my softness. Explain the given statement. So with regard to that statement, you have to explain why does the speaker feel so. It's not a dialogue, but it is a situation of the speaker mentioned in the story.
Ma'am, I didn't got.
You didn't get, okay. So let's see whether anybody has got. Ashmit? Ashmit,
Yes, ma'am.
give me the answer for the first one.
He regretted his softness because he had to do the operation
Mm,
on Georgina,
mm,
pick her up and drop her
mm.
all for 10 shillings.
Yes, he regretted his softness just because he agreed to all the demands made by Mrs. Beck. Is this the same answer all of you have written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, any different answer has anyone got?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Abhinav has got a different answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, read it out.
Ma'am, he regretted his softness because Tristan, who was supposed to be studying, was sleeping in his chair.
That's the answer of second question. No? Second.
Abhinav,
Ma'am,
that answer is not appropriate.
not.
Yes, Shivanya?
ma'am, I wrote that James Harris was not happy because of his kind attitude, Mrs. Beck took a lot of advantage of him.
Yes, that is more perfect. Yes, so we can mention two reasons. Okay, he regretted softness. He regretted his softness because as he had got a kind heart, Mrs. Beck took a lot of advantage of it. And as a result, he has agreed, due to his soft heartedness, he has agreed to all the demands made by Mrs. Beck. So when Tuesday afternoon came around, he had to go and collect the cat for operation. So all these reasons can be put together. Is the answer is clear to you, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we'll move on to the second question. Varada, read the second question.
Ma'am, who did Harriet found when he looked through the open window of the sitting room? What was the person doing?
Whom did Harriet find when he looked through the open door of the sitting room? What was the person doing? Okay, give me the answer.
Ma'am, Harriet, when he saw from the open door, Tristan, who was supposed to be studying, was sleeping.
Mm.
Oh.
This once again. When Harriet glanced through the open door of the sitting room,
Tristan, who was supposed to be studying, was
he saw
sleeping.
Tristan. He saw Tristan. Okay. He saw Tristan. When Harriet glanced through the open door of the sitting room, he saw Tristan. And what is Tristan doing?
He was studying. Sleeping.
Tristan was sleeping,
Sleeping
soundly on his
soundly
favorite chair
favorite chair.
instead of studying.
Studying.
Have you all written the answer clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So those who did not get the answer, you can note down the points now. Okay, that's why we are discussing. Okay, now we will move on to the third question. Thomas Chaco, read out the third question.
Who is Tristan when how he is
Who was Tristan and how he is portrayed in the story? Give me the answer.
Tristan is John Hilton's assistant. He is
Yes.
lazy and respectful and helpful.
Once again.
Tristan is John Hilton's friend.
Thomas, please be louder. We find it difficult to hear you.
Tristan is John Hilton's assistant.
Tristan is James Harriet's assistant. It's not John. It's James Harriet. Tristan is James Harriet's assistant. Then?
He is lazy, respectful, and helpful.
How did you know that he is lazy? He's a lazy person.
Ma'am, when he was studying, the person was supposed to study.
Yes.
But he was sleeping on his favorite
Yes,
chair.
the person was supposed to be studying, but instead he was sleeping. So that statement made it clear to us that he was lazy. Okay. Next characteristic feature of Tristan.
Respectful.
He is respectful. How do you know that he is a respectful person? Yes?
Respectful.
Tell me, Thomas.
He respects James Hilton,
He respected James Harriet
Harriet.
as he was ready to
As he was ready.
go with him, as he was ready to accompany. Okay, it's a kind of showing respect. Anything else?
Ma'am, helpful.
Helpful. He was also helpful throughout. Okay, thank you. Has anyone written any other characteristic feature for Tristan?
I'm kind.
Okay. Kind. How do you know that he is kind? Ashmit?
Ma'am.
What made you say that he is kind?
Ma'am, he
Okay, think about it and tell me. All right. Next question. Midun?
Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Beg is not a poor lady. Pick out another instance which shows that the above statement is true. It's true.
Mrs. Beck is not a poor lady. Pick out another instance which state that it is true.
It's true because when Harriet and Tristan went to take the cat, he saw the living room with good, solid looking furniture, so no sign of poverty.
Yes, very good. When Tristan and James Harriet went to Mrs. Beck's house to collect the cat, Georgina, they saw that the living room was well furnished with good, solid looking furniture. And this showed there was no sign of poverty. Have you all written the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next question, Adnan.
Ma'am, what does Georgina do in the afternoon every day?
Yes, what does Georgina do in the afternoon every day?
Georgina plays in the garden every afternoon.
Yes, Georgina plays in the garden every afternoon. Okay. Alana, next question.
What do you mean by im?
What do you mean by im?
A mischievous creature.
Yes, imp means a mischievous creature or a naughty creature that creates trouble for others. Okay. Krishnaveni, any more questions to discuss?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
How was Tristan planning to bring the cat down?
Yes. How was Tristan planning to bring the cat down? Give me the-
Tristan picked up a couple of apples from the grass and took aim.
Okay. Tristan took a couple of apples. He picked up a couple of apples from the grass and took aim. Tristan was planning to throw apples at the cat in order to bring it down. Is the answer the same for all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then next question is to Alina. Alina Verghese.
Who asked Chris? I hided. You cannot do that.
Okay. No, Tris, I hissed. No, Tris, I hissed. You cannot do that. You can't do that. That's a dialogue said by whom? Who said that
is the
dialogue?
speaker?
James Harriet.
James Harriet. James Harriet, the narrator of the story. Okay. Read out the question. Sub questions.
Who is the speaker?
Who is the speaker?
James Harriet.
James Harriet
Why?
is the speaker.
Why did he say so?
Why did he say so?
That answer I didn't got.
You did not get the answer. Okay. Let me see who's going to. Yes, Jeevan. Please help her with your answer.
Ma'am, if Tristan throws an apple at the cat, it may get hurt.
Yes.
That's why James Harriet told this.
James has to perform a major operation under general anesthesia on Georgina, the pet cat. So if he threw apples at the cat, it might get hurt. So in order to avoid that, James Harriet restricted Tristan from throwing the apples. Is that answer correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any more questions? Andlia? Andlia,
Yes, ma'am.
read out the next question.
What instruction did he give instead?
Yes. What instruction did he give instead based on that dialogue?
He told that he will bring the cat down.
Yes. He told that he would
Cat
bring
down.
the cat down, but in case if she jumps, you can catch her.
Catch.
Okay. I think these are the questions that I gave you as homework.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Anything else?
ma'am, this
Oh, ma'am.
last 8th C,
Mm.
that answer can I read? I
Yes,
think
yes.
my
Read.
Tristan stay down here and try to catch her if she jumps.
Yes. James
We
Harriet
can help.
instructed Tristan, you have to stay down here and try to catch in case if she jumps. Okay. Either you can quote. If you are quoting the exact sentence from the textbook, you have to put it in quotes. Okay. You have to put that sentence in quotes. Or else you can convert it into your own language. Is it clear, children?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubts regarding the previous portion?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So today I'm feeling much happy because almost all of you have done with the homework. Those who did not get the answer, I hope while we discussed, you might have noted down. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So I want somebody else to summarize from the beginning up to where we did in the last class. Now we are going to summarize the story. Who will summarize? You should be able to write as well as you should be able to speak. It's a very good story that deals with the surgeon James Harriet and demanding animal honor, Mrs. Beck. So who is going to summarize?
Ma'am, I will say.
Yes?
Midun.
Okay, Midun, start.
No, Midun.
Abhinav, your video is not on. Please switch it on.
Ma'am, first.
Yes. Please be louder,
James
Midun.
Harriet is a veterinary.
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 Veterinary. Children, are you able to pronounce that word?
Veterinary.
Yes, ma'am.
Veterinary.
Yes, yes.
Veterinary.
One by one, one by one. Jeevan,
Veterinary.
Veterinary. All right. Midun?
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Once again.
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Varada?
Veterinary.
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 Veterinary. I was quite sure that you may have a confusion. Normally, when we say it, you may say veterinary, veterinary, veterinary. No, no, it's not that. Veterinary. Once again, Varada, just try. Veterinary.
Veter. I don't get.
Veterinary. Yes, veterinary.
I don't get, ma'am.
Okay, you have to practice it at home. Ashmit?
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. Thomas?
Veterinary.
Huh?
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Abhishek?
Ma'am, veterinary.
Veterinary. Shivandia?
Ma'am, veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. Anlia?
Veterinary.
Hmm? Yes.
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. All right. Tia?
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. Pratana?
Ma'am, veterinary.
Louder, please.
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Veterinary. 5 syllables. Veterinary.
Veterinary.
Yes. A little more practice is needed. Krishnaveni?
Ma'am, veterinary.
Yes. All right. Adnan?
Veterinary.
All right. Mishal?
Veterinary.
Good. Alina?
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Once again.
Veterinary.
Okay. Abhinav?
Veterinary.
Oh, veterinary. Okay. Alana?
Ma'am, veterinary.
It's not veterinary. Veterinary.
Veterinary.
Veterinary. Okay. Alan? Yes. Alan Joy.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, pronounce the word.
Veterinary.
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 Yes. 5 syllables. Veterinary. Veterinary. Did you all get it?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, say it in chorus. Together. Unmute and say it together. Let me see whether you're all able to pronounce the word. Unmute everyone.
Veterinary.
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 Very good, very good. Veterinary. Okay. Now we will listen to Midun. Yes, Midun. Be careful, okay? Be careful of the word.
Okay. Ma'am, first Mr. Beck will say.
Now
you
everyone can mute. Okay, everyone can
you are
mute
a
now
heart.
except Midun.
Mr. Beck saying you are a heartless man. Mr. Harriet. She looked up at me disapprovingly. Dislike.
Excuse me. I don't want you to read out from the text. I want a short summary of what we did in the previous class. Okay. That is why I tell you every time, read the text as many times as possible. Okay. Yes, Midun.
Then Mr. Beck will say,
Mr. Beck, you have changed the gender? Oh my
no,
God.
Mrs. Beck.
Yes, Mrs. Beck. Be careful, okay? If you write Mr. Beck for exam, I will reduce your marks. Come on, make it fast. We have to go with the portion today.
Ma'am.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, Midun, for the attempt.
Sorry, ma'am.
You have to read more. Okay. Yes. Ashmit, try to put it in your own words. Start with the story.
Mrs. Beck made some demands to collect her and bring her back.
So when you start a story, how will you start narrating? The story titled Mrs. Beck Drives a Hard Bargain is written by a famous surgeon and writer,
James Harriet.
James Harriet. Yes. The story mainly deals with the main characters, Mrs. Beck and James Harriet, and Georgina, her pet cat. Okay. Now, the story opens with a conversation between Mrs. Beck and James Harriet. Come on, I'm saying everything. No, I'm stopping. You have to continue.
She started bargaining about the price. Price for the operation on her cat. And after some time, he realized that he will not win this bargain.
Okay.
So,
okay. Prarthana, what kind of bargaining was that? Prarthana?
Ma'am, the operation must be done for 10 shillings instead of £1.
Yes. Continue.
Ma'am, Mrs. Begg was saying that the operation must be done for 10 shillings.
Yes.
And James Harriet said that this must be not done.
Yes. He refused. First, he refused to carry out the operation for 10 shillings. And we find that Mrs. Beck accusing him to be a heartless man. Then?
She was saying that I'm only a poor widow.
Yes.
How
She
could you
kept
do
on
this to me?
telling him that she is a poor widow. And the argument between them went on for 10 minutes. Okay, Krishnaveni, continue.
Ma'am, then he think that it won't be he won't be able to continue, so he agreed
understood
to
that he is not going to win the argument, so he agreed
to that her demands. Then she started saying he had to pick up the cat from her house.
He has to pick up the cat
from the house and drop the cat back after the operation.
Okay.
And
all
he
right.
agreed.
Okay,
He
Shivanya,
agreed
continue. Thank you, Krishnaveni. Shivanya can continue. After agreeing to all the demands made by Mrs. Beck, what happened?
Ma'am, the next day, when the time came for him to go and pick up Georgina, he felt that he should not have agreed to her demands.
Yes.
Then when he was coming out through the open window, he saw Tristan, his assistant, who was supposed to be studying, sleeping soundly on his favorite chair.
Okay.
Then he went and asked Tristan, "Are you interested in coming with me to pick up a cat?"
Yes.
Tristan agreed with pleasure. Then both of them went to Mrs. Beck's house. And when they reached there, when they entered the house, they saw good-looking, solid furniture that showed no sign of poverty. So James Harriet understood that what her neighbor said was true.
Yes.
Then he saw a cardboard box loosely tied. So he asked Mrs. Beck that, "Have you already kept Georgina ready? Thank you so much." So Mrs. Beck said that no, she is not there. She is playing in the garden.
Yes.
When they went to the garden, Georgina was not showing out herself.
Yes.
So Mrs. Beck said that she used to play like this every day. Then suddenly a big fat tabby creature jumped from the grass to a crooked tree. When Tristan saw that, he picked up some apples and aimed at her. That time, James Harriet said that, "No, don't throw it at her. I will climb the tree and catch her. In case if she jumps, you stand here and catch her."
Very good, very good. Give her a good clap. So summary was done very well. Okay. So children, you have to include all the points in the story when you summarize. Okay. So shall we move to today's portion?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Take page number 85. Listen. I began to climb the tree. I didn't foresee any trouble here. Puffing slightly, I reached the top branch and extended a hand to the crouching animal. "Kitty, here, Kitty," I cooed. So who is I in the story? Who is I?
James
Harriet.
James Harriet, the narrator. Yes. So now the cat is on the top of the tree. So James Harriet was trying to climb the tree in order to bring the cat down. He climbed the tree. He didn't foresee any trouble here. What do you mean by foresee?
Ma'am, he didn't.
F-O-R-S-E-E. Foresee.
Foresee means seeing future like that.
Yes. Seeing something in advance. Predict.
Okay. Predict.
He was not aware of, or he did not predict any trouble there. Okay. He thought that he could climb the tree and very easily he can bring the cat down. He didn't foresee any trouble there. Puffing slightly, I reached the top branch and extended hand to the crouching animal. What do you mean by puffing? Puffing means breathing.
Breathing.
Yes.
Because
breathing
he has
softly.
climbed up.
Yes. Breathing repeatedly with short gasp. So very slowly, James Harriet climbed onto the top of the tree and he extended his hand. He extended his hand to catch the animal.
Well,
And what was the position that was taken by the animal? The animal was in a
crouching
position. What do you mean by crouching?
Ma'am, like sitting.
Yes, it's almost a kind of position where your knees are bent and the upper part of the body is forward. Okay, brought forward and down. So the cat was crouching on the branch of the tree. So very slowly, James Harriet extended his hand. Kitty, here, kitty, I cooed. What do you mean by cooing? Coo?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yes, have you heard the pigeon or dove making that coo sound?
Yes.
Yes. With regard to the birds, we find that's a kind of soft murmuring sound. But when we consider human beings, it means a soft, gentle voice. Kitty, here, kitty. Georgina eyed me coldly. Pah, the cat spat warningly, but I took no heed. So Georgina eyed coldly. Coldly means Georgina gave a very serious look. Georgina did not like the man approaching her, as he was a stranger for the cat. Okay. Ha, the cat spat warningly, but I took no heed. So the cat made some sound, and James Harriet did not pay attention to it. Heed means attention, paying attention to. But I took no heed. Children, as I explain the meaning of the words, you can note it down in your textbook. Are you all noting it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Pa, pa. She spat again and followed with a lightning strike, which opened a bloody scratch across the back of my hand. So what happened next? The cat gave a warning sound, and the very next moment, it scratched
the James Harriet's hand.
Yes, it scratched the back of his hand. From below, Mrs. Beck gave a tinkling laugh. Oh, isn't she a little monkey? She's that playful, bless her. So Mrs. Beck was standing down the tree and she was watching all these incidents, and she was, giving a tinkling laugh. She was smiling. She was making some sound. She was giggling. What does that show? What kind of an attitude was Mrs. Beck having?
Very rude.
Okay, she's rude.
I'm like evil.
Arrogant.
Arrogant.
I'm like evil.
Abhinav?
Evil.
Evil character. Yes. Come on. Come up with the adjectives for Mrs. Beck.
Ma'am, she was trying to tease James Harriet.
Yes, she was trying to tease James Harriet. Was not being helpful at all. So we find that she's not at all a positive character. She's not at all portrayed as a positive character in the story. Okay, so after making so many demands, after taking a lot of advantage of James Harriet, even after Harriet coming to her house to collect the cat, she's not at all being helpful to put the cat into cardboard box. She simply stands there on the ground and she watches what is happening there. From below, Mrs. Beck gave a tinkling laugh. Oh, isn't she a little monkey? She's that playful, bless her. So we know that how does monkey behaves. Yeah? Have you seen the character of monkey? Yes, monkeys are very, very dangerous. You have
Yes,
to,
if they get angry, they will do whatever they can.
they will spoil anything. Yes. So isn't she a little monkey? She's playful. The little creature tripped to the end of the branch, and as it bent low under her weight, she dropped lightly to the grass. So, was James Harriet able to catch the cat?
No.
No, not
No.
at all. Georgina gave a bloody scratch at the back of his hand, and it tripped to the end of the branch. It ran to the tip of the branch, and when the branch bent down because of its weight, what did the cat do? It jumped onto the
Lightly.
grass. Yes,
Grass.
it dropped lightly to the grass.
Yes.
Tristan caught her by the hind leg. Georgina whipped round and immediately sank her teeth into his thumb. So look at the mischievous acts done by Georgina. The cat is also just as bad as its owner, Mrs. Beck.
Yes.
Don't you think
Yes, you
so?
are very
Do you agree?
Yes,
Do you agree with the
ma'am.
statement?
ma'am.
Yes, of course. The cat is as bad as its owner, Mrs. Beck. We find that when the cat, Georgina, jumped onto the ground, Tristan was so happy he caught it by its hind leg. What do you mean by hind leg?
Ma'am, the
Back
leg
leg.
behind.
Yes, the back legs. The legs at the back, hind, back leg. It's not hind, it is hind leg. Georgina whipped round. It made a quick movement in round motion and immediately sank her teeth into his thumb. So what happened to Tristan now?
His thumb.
Georgina.
Tristan's
Georgina
thumb was hurt by
hurt by
Georgina.
Georgina.
Tristan's thumb was hurt by Georgina. Georgina sank her teeth into Tristan's thumb. After a howl of agony, Tristan swiftly caught her by the scruff of her neck. So what happens when we get hurt unexpectedly?
You will start crying.
Yes, we will scream loudly.
Loudly.
When something happened to us, when we are hurt unexpectedly, we would scream loudly. I would like to share an incident with you. A few days before, actually, I'm very afraid of snakes. Okay, is there anyone afraid of snakes?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, yes.
How many of you are afraid of snakes?
Like a
Okay, few of you.
Everybody is scared. ma'am.
Everybody's scared.
One bite
Okay,
is enough.
Are you afraid of seeing the picture of snake?
No,
ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Shivanya
not
is
that
afraid.
much.
Not that much.
much.
Some say that not that much. Some are very frightened to see even the picture. I am a kind of
Ma'am,
that
seeing
person.
its face is a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm such a
Face
kind
like
of person.
opening.
Okay, I'm such a kind of person. I don't even like to see the picture of snake. Okay, I'm so frightened. It's such a disgusting creature.
see this picture of spiders.
Okay. Certain people have a phobia for certain creatures or animals. So a few days before an incident happened, that is, now I am in the hostel, you know that. So I was having food in the canteen, and soon after I finished the food, our canteen supervisor showed the picture of snake in her mobile. Oh my God, I do not know. Unexpectedly, I screamed to the top of my voice. And whoever was sitting in the canteen, they all were frightened at the same time. So this is what when something comes to us unexpectedly, we would all scream loudly. So same thing happened to Tristan. Tristan, when he caught the cat by its hind leg, the cat sank its teeth into his thumb and he gave a loud scream. After a howl of agony means
Pain.
Loud cry of
Loud
pain.
cry.
Yes,
a
cry
loud
of pain.
Yes, a loud cry of pain. So after screaming loudly, Tristan swiftly caught her by the scruff of her neck. Very quickly. Swiftly means very quickly. Tristan swiftly caught her by the scruff of her neck. What do you mean by scruff?
The skin
The
at the back
skin
of
at
the
the
neck.
back
of the neck.
Yes,
Neck.
at the back of the neck. Right, Jim. Tristan called happily, I have her. So very happily, Tristan was holding the cat by holding at the back of its neck. Right, him. I have her. I have caught the cat, Georgina. It took another 10 minutes to put Georgina into the box. So you know that the cat is not, the cat cannot be tamed easily. It was so,
Yes.
Tricky cat. Very difficult to
Undisciplined
handle.
cat.
Yes, undisciplined cat. Yes. So we find that they both of them, James Harriet and Tristan, found it very difficult to put the cat into the box. But even with several yards of rough twine round the floppy cardboard box, I still didn't feel very secure as I took her to the car. So what happened actually? Were they able to put the cat into the box very quickly?
No.
No, it
They
took some
had to
time.
tie several yards of twine. Twine means thread. Several yards, they had to use a lengthy twine, lengthy thread to tie the cardboard box after putting Georgina into it. And still, after that also, he was not feeling so secured whether the cat will be staying inside the cardboard. He was really frightened. He was really afraid whether it would jump out of the box somehow in order to escape. Mr. Harriet, I hope you will be gentle with her, Mrs. Beck said anxiously. She's very timid, you know. So even after all these, even after watching all these incidents, we find that Mrs. Beck is only concerned about her cat and nobody else.
Yes.
What was the injuries happened to James Harriet and Tristan?
Ma'am, James Harriet had his back of the hand scratched.
Yes.
And
Vishal, please answer.
And the hand of the Tristan was at the thumb was bitten by
Yes.
Georgina.
Tristan's thumb was hurt and James Harriet had a wound at the back of his hand. Both of them were hurt very badly by Georgina. But still, we find that Mrs. Beck is only bothered about her pet cat, Georgina. So when James Harriet was carrying the cat in his car, Mrs. Beck told him, I hope you will be gentle with her. Please don't please don't hurt Georgina. Okay, do the operation very
he's
softly.
hurting them.
Yes, yes. Mrs. Beck said anxiously, she's very timid, you know. What do you mean by timid?
Ma'am, angry.
Angry.
Timid means lack of courage or confidence. So the creature is very timid. She doesn't have enough courage to undergo the operation. So please be gentle with her. Please be careful when you operate on her. Don't hurt. She is my pet cat. So that is only what Mrs. Beck tells to James Harriet and Tristan. Okay. So I think this is enough for today. Is it clear, children? The portion is clear to
Yes,
you?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Doubts?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So I'll be sending the questions based on today's portion through WhatsApp. Read the textbook, write the answers, and also please learn how to summarize it. Okay. Summarizing means
Yes.
you can write the important points one by one and try to put it in a sentence. That's all. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, children.
Thank
We'll
you.
wind up.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.